Alright, so I'm Spermula.
And I'm Fertilina.
Hey, did you forget your name? Anyways, let's get straight to the point. We saw things on Twitter that said, hey, Spermula and Fertilina, y'all should do a YouTube video on
what's in your uterus.
Basically anatomy questions, okay? So we printed up some anatomy questions. Apparently we printed up odd ones. So I have 10 and she's 9, and we're going to get through this as soon as possible. But letting y'all learn things. Because, y'all need to learn some stuff. So basically we're going to ask each other different things, and we get it wrong, we're going to get... It's just a little button. A really fun button. Anyways, so we're going to get started straight away. One of these times I'm going to have to go twice, so we can use that in the middle, beginning, it doesn't matter. Anyways, let's get started. Do you want to start?
I feel like you should start because you have an extra one.
True. Alright. So this is like a fill in the blank. Someone sent it to us through Twitter. I keep moving. And it says, the reproductive role of the male is to manufacture male gametes called what? And deliver them to the female reproductive tract. I'll give y'all a hint.
Oh, wasn't mine up? Sperm.
Good. Anyways.
I got it right. It's like perfect timing.
True. Anyways, let's keep going. Alright, so then I'm going to do another one. This says, what does the placenta look like and what is its function? So, I'll answer what does the placenta look like, because my horrible drawing is this little fetus baby right here in the sac, and the red stuff is the placenta, but I didn't realize that the placenta is supposed to be, thin, so that was my own fault, so, oops. So anyways, what is its function, Tasty?
Its function is to protect the baby and deliver nutrients.
What is it, though?
Baby. It's a sac around the baby. I thought that when I first learned the placenta, I was confused between the
umbilical cord
and but now I know
that's an honest mistake, and that's what happens when you're learning new things. Anyways, let's move along. We got 5 minutes left.
All right, so next question. Mucous membrane lining of the uterus is blank.
All right, so we're gonna show a picture of it right here, and it's called the endometrium.
It's the mucus layer right here. You can see that.
It's the darker purple.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's pretty something cool to learn. All right, so this one, it's a little sperm meeting a little egg, and it says, what is it called when basically the sperm and the egg come together? What do they make, or what do they do?
They fertilize. It's a fertilized egg. The sperm coming into it creates a fertilized egg.
Fertilization. I mean, she's totally wrong, so. Just kidding. Your turn.
Alright, so what is an organism in its early stages of development in humans the first 2 months after conception?
Show a picture. Alright. So basically it's the embryo, as you can see. This is a really nicely drawn embryo. 10 out of 10. I didn't draw it, Tasty did. I mean, Fertilina did. Alright, so my question is, the structure bearing arteries and veins connecting the placenta and the fetus. See it right there, whatever. What is that called, Tasty?
The umbilical cord.
Alright.
Alright, what is it called when the morula hollows and it fills with fluid? And then there's a picture of it hollowing.
Is it the inner cell walls? Is it the inner cell walls?
No.
What is it?
The early blastocyst. Yes, I was right.
So, basically, that's the blastocyst, and I think that's the inner cell mass right there, the pink stuff. And then the orange stuff is something else that we don't know yet. Alright. This one's a fun one. This one says, fertilize me. Because what is the female gamete called? Fertilina?
It's an egg. Also called an ova, maybe?
Yeah, that's what it says. Anyways, So basically, it says fertilize me because it wants a baby. All right, let's get going.
All right. Hollow pelvic organ of the female reproductive system. This is for $10 billion. So
$10 billion?
Right.
The uterus. Uterus! All right. We love that uterus.
Makes everything happen.
I thought the female made it. Right. Anyways, all right. So this big hint is the one they got wrong. Right? So you see this? It's the little green stuff. This is when a small cluster of cells are on one side, aka the top. Little green stuff. What is that, Casey?
It's called the trophoblast.
No, Tacey, it's called the inner cell mass. We just went over this too, because I thought the inner cell mass was the early blastocyst.
I must have got confused.
Yeah, it's actually really easy to get confused in these because there's so many words that you gotta learn. Like,
so just to be clear, this cluster right here is called the inner cell mass. See that? The green looks like a whole bunch of eyes. Remember that.
Those look like olives. Don't you think? No, not olives.
Describe the fallopian tube's purpose.
It's transportation, right? But it's like ovum transportation, something like that. Like some weird word, transportation.
Transportates the fertilizer.
Yeah, like you see the little, right there, you see like, it transportates. Alright, so this guy didn't even give us like anything really on Twitter except for this picture pointing at this. So we redrew it. And basically he just asked, what is this picture? So Tacey, what is this picture? Let me show it to you.
It's the early cleavage.
Yeah! That's correct, actually.
Alright. What is this definition describing?
What definition?
Ball of blastomers.
Wait, a ball of what?
Blastomers. Right there.
Oh, what's like this? It's that ball, and that's a marula, actually. Really cool. Because all of those balls are marula. Alright, so this is the one that, like, we keep messing up on. So this, what is the trophoblast? You see it, guys?
Trophoblast is a large fluid-filled sphere. So basically, the parts we went over, this is the inner cell mass. This is the...
that's the early blastocyst, that area.
And the whole thing is the
trophoblast.
Alright, next question. What is the fetus?
The fetus? Everyone should know that. That is my unborn young. Ooh. My unborn young. You see him? That's Mike. Say hi to Mike. Pretty good. Alright. Oh, it's my turn, right? So basically, when the oocyte, is that how it's pronounced? It's oocyte, is released from the ovary, what is that process basically called? Or what is that called?
Ovulation, because it's traveling down the fallopian tube from the egg area down to the uterus.
She's smart. She's good at this.
Alright, and what is a zygote?
A zygote, that's like, the zygote base, it's the fertilized egg, but it represents the first cell of the new individual. So, this little guy right here, this is our fertilized egg. That's what we thought he would look like. So, that's it. And what we also drew for you is, these are like all the answers. Oh, that was way too close. All the answers on both sides. Do I have it upside down? No. And that's it for y'all. So, I'm Spermula, sorry.
And I'm Fertilina.
And see you next time.
Your uterus needs. Woo!
You're lame.